Okay.
Now am I live?
You're on now. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I've been talking to the scheduled screen, y'all. Hey, Dawn here, the quilt lady here in Kingfisher, Oklahoma, and got all kinds of things to show you tonight and a few products, but mainly kind of what I've been working on. And as you can see, the quilt behind me is the Shop Hop quilt for this year. And I really like the fabrics this year. So if you can see kind of the wheat, um, this has got the wheat in it, and we've got the golden wheat in our quilt. And then on the borders, which I don't have on there yet, we'll have brown wheat. So, which is kind of this year, brown wheat. The crop didn't make very good this year from our friend Tim. He said not a very good crop. Anyways, this is our block, this here. So you'll get that pattern when you come in. And then if you want to have it pre-cut, or you can get the fabric for it, well, ours are all laser cut. So you can get the pre-cut quilt kits and you'll have that all ready to just take to the machine and sit down and sew. That's the best thing. Hey, Linda. Yay, Shop Hop. Yeah. So Linda here that's talking, it's her husband that's telling me about the wheat because they're farmers. So he was saying that the wheat crop was not great this year. So anyway, so we have, like I said, golden wheat. We'll have brown wheat too. So this is going to be the Shop Hop quilt. And again, we'll have our block that you can pick up that is already laser cut. And that starts June 1st. Hey, Joyce. How you doing, girl? We start June 1st through the end of July is Shop Hop. So we have 27 shops this year. You guys can come and go. Get your passport stamped at each shop. We have not got the passports yet. Don't know when we're supposed to be getting those, but I would say they need to be coming pretty soon. This is getting towards the end of May. So anyways, you can pick up those passports at any shop, or you can print it off online. Just go to Road to Oklahoma Shop Hop and you can print your own passport. Okay, get those stamps, and we've got all kinds of great prizes to give you this year. But I really do like the fabrics this year. I think those look good. So all right.
Well, there's a lot of people that are sharing.
Oh, good. You guys share. Yeah, y'all know the drill. You guys share, and you get in the drawing, right? Okay. If we have new people on, I got to get my stool fixed here. If we have new people on, sorry, got to get this fixed up here. If you guys will go share and share publicly, and then tell us in the comments that you've shared, then you go in for a drawing and you win a gift card. Okay. If your name's drawn, you go into the spinner wheel. And I think the last couple times, last 2 or 3 times, 4 times maybe, they've been like 50 some dollars. Yeah, so it's been really good. So we've got 40 on so far. You guys share, and that'll be great. Awesome. Okay. Let's go through we'll go through the stuff here at the beginning, just in case we have anybody new on, so I can kind of give you the down low, and then we'll get started with all kinds of fun things. All right. Okay, more than just a quilt shop. We've got this change now. We have long arm quilting, okay, binding. So a lot of people will want us to bind after we quilt, or even if they have quilted it, they'll bring it for us to bind. Machine repair and scissor sharpening is Bill. Embroidery, AccuQuilt products, quilt making, which we've been doing a lot of lately. Classes and alterations. Okay, so we've added the classes and we've added the alterations. So if you need anything altered, we kind of have lost everybody like that in town. So we do have a couple people that do alter for us. Okay. And if you'll go out on the website, Bill can drop the link in the comments. Hey, Kathy Z. Oh yeah, that's awesome. She's going to hop after retreat. If you guys go to the link, then you'll see all our classes. Cherie and I did work on those, and we got them put out there last week. So there is, oh my, and I forgot my list. Darn it. We've got beginners classes starting this Friday. We have barn quilt painting classes. We have kids camp. We have kids classes. We have log cabin classes. We have t-shirt making classes. We have the new jackets that everybody's wearing. That's Peace. Joyce Gunder will be teaching that. We have a couple of those classes. We have the Just Can't Cut It, which is one of my very favorite patterns. That we'll have that class. Any class that you really need, I'll be glad to teach you anything. We do have binding. So a lot of people are afraid to bind, but I can show you how to bind by hand or by machine. So we have regular binding and bias binding. That's a class. And then one of the things that we just added, we're doing a block of the month. And so I'll tell you about that. But in the classes, you'll see that you can go, and on the first Friday of every month, we're going to have a BOM, is what we call it, BOM, block of the month, help class. Okay. So if you need help on our block of the month, then you can take this class. It's $10 for the day. You can come in, you can bring your project, and I will help you do whatever that you need. So if I need to sit down with you and just show you, that's great. And some people just won't ever get them done unless they do it in a group. So y'all come on and we can do that first Friday of every month. Okay. I think I'm done on that screen. Okay, the P31 retreats. This is June, July. We have 2 spots left, just 2. It's $325, 4 nights, 5 days, all meals included. We do go out and eat on one of those meals. We do a mystery project. We are going to do, can't tell you that till you get there. We're going to do a round robin, and I'll show you our round robin block that I just finished. So this will be the round robin block that will be in the center. And I'm going to put borders on it, but this little bird, isn't that cute? It's a puppy cotton. So that's going to be our bird. That'll be a block. And then I'll have a little border that goes around that. That's going to be our center. And then, so if you don't know what a round robin is, everybody that puts a border or strips or whatever onto the side of this, then your name goes into the pot. And at the end of the week, we draw and someone gets that quilt top. So it's really fun. It's really neat. You might end up with quilt top when you're done. Okay. And Proverbs 31 devotionals. I do those in the evening, and that is always really, really good, you guys. Gosh, God comes, the Holy Spirit goes over us all, and it just is, it's wonderful. It really is wonderful. We all became really good friends, and it's just, I don't know, I can't really describe the closeness, but if you know Jesus, if you love Jesus and you love people, you'll understand. So, okay. So that's the P31, and this is the September. That one, sorry, is sold out. If you want on a, what do I call it? A waiting list, you can call us and get on the waiting list for this one. I think we have 1 or 2 on the waiting list already, but this one is totally full. All right. November. The next one's November 15th through the 19th. And that one's got some openings yet. So all the same thing. These are at Call City, at Call Lake, at the scrapping pad. And you all get your own table. There's plugins. There's your adapters for all your phones and all that stuff. And then you do not have to bring your bedding. She provides the bedding, all your pillows, towels, washcloths, all that. So you don't have to carry all that with you. And she has good chairs. Everybody wants to know about the chairs. Chairs are good. Chairs are good. Okay, so that's the retreats that we have right now. When you go onto our class list, and you want to show them how to do that real quick? Did you get that? I think Bill's got it fixed where he can show you how to go on there instead of giving you a list of how to do it. And you can go on and do what? Okay, he's gonna show you. We will have some in-house retreats also. So there'll be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think our first one's the second week of July. Sorry, second week of July is our first in-house retreat. And so we have a wonderful bed and breakfast out here that the Mans run. and you get breakfast with it. So that's out of town. We have hotels. We have VRBOs. So places that you can stay in town, or if you live here, then you can just come in and sew all day long. And we have some things planned for that too. Surprises.
Is that on the calendar?
It should be.
On the classes.
Okay. So can you?
I can show you how to do it.
Let's go to Bill and let him show you how to get to classes, and then we'll start with all this fun stuff. Okay, so this is our website. If you go to quilt-lady.com, okay, the quilt-lady.com, this is the screen that you're, whoops, go back to the front. Okay, this is the screen that comes up. All right, if you go right there, where see the pointer.
Who's that?
Oh, there's Joyce and Terry. The classes and retreats. It's the third one there. There we go. It'll come up with classes and it'll have pictures. Okay. So the barn quilt workshop, there's a barn quilt workshop there. And those will be 2 foot by 2 foot boards. Okay. 2 foot by 2 foot is what we'll be painting. And they're already primed and everything. You'll come, you'll learn how to divide that out and put your pattern onto the board, okay, and paint. So that'll be really fun. Be fun. Okay, the next one, the Q101, is Intro into Quilting. So if you're brand new, I've had a lot of people ask for beginners. I just want to learn from the very beginning. This is the thing. We're going to teach you piecing, how to match seams, how to do iron-on interfacing. We've got binding. We've got a little bit of everything in that class. Okay, the next one is the Just Can't Cut It. We've got, that's a great one. Got all kinds of neat patterns for you. You guys come in and I'll show you some really cool fabrics to go in that one. And then the Log Cabin is a great quilt for any time. Okay. Anyways, memory class. So the memory quilt, the t-shirt quilt, you can also use plaid shirt. You can use whatever shirts you want. All right. So if you guys will go down through that, also there's the TQL social. I just happened to see it. So on Wednesdays, we're going to have the social unless there's another class. So you'll have to look online. Like I think we have the social where you can just come in and sew every Wednesday except through kids camp, because kids camp will take that whole week. Okay. So on Wednesday, it's free. Come in and we'll all sew together. Okay. So this is kind of how, that's kind of how you get to it. So if you're going to take one of these classes, kind of click on one of those and let's show them how to sign up. Okay. So like quilting, this is the intro to quilting. Okay. So you would go there, you would go in there and you would put in attendance. Okay. So that's your dates. And if there's multiple dates, it'll be, that's where it will be. Okay. So you would put in attendance how many people. So if it's you and a friend or whoever, put that, and then give us their names. Okay. The attendees' names. Because sometimes we have things that we put names on for you as surprises or, you know, things like that. So we like to know their names. Okay. And then hit add to cart. And it takes you, oh, the quilt dude. Yeah. Okay, so Bill's got him in there. Bill, the quilt dude writes. Okay, so add that to cart, and you've got, okay, one person. Okay, so see, then it comes back up and it's ready for you to check out. So then you can either, if you have a coupon, you can enter a coupon code. You can get your gift card, whatever cards you have, and then you can put in your credit card and pay for it. Now, you're not in the class unless it's paid for. It has to be paid for, and then that saves your spot in that class. Okay? All right. I think we're done with that.
Okay.
If you have any questions, holler at us. Oh, there's the calendar right there. So you just go straight on down, and you'll see there is the calendar with times and dates of all the classes. Okay? Yeah, we've got, Cherie and I really worked on this. We tried to load it down. So we've got a lot of classes. So hopefully they'll all feel and we'll have a great time. Okay, let's start. I can't wait to show them all this stuff. I wasn't on last week. I appreciate Janice Andrews taking over for me. We found out really kind of last minute that my granddaughter's singing musical, or not musical, but her play got moved up a week. And so we took off that day and left. Hey, Terry. Oh, at the social. Good. Terry's coming to social. And is Joyce coming with you? Didn't know if she was coming with you or not, but that's good. We go in there and sew. Anyways, okay. So we had a great open house. And that was, so I missed telling you that last week because I wasn't on. But you guys, our customers are the best. Had a great open house, between 400 and 500 people, okay, on that Friday and Saturday. So a lot of people was in here and came to see our building and our new shop. And Joyce has got therapy. Different day, Joyce, different day. Anyways, they come to see what Bill has done with the building, and he's done a really good job, you guys. It looks fantastic. Lots of people in town have stopped by just to look at it. So if you want to come, or your husband want to come, just come right on. So you guys know we had the open house, and then after that we had the customer appreciation that next week. Okay, so everybody got the little tickets, and we put them in the thing, or in the basket, and then we drew on Friday. We did a live, and it's out there on Facebook and stuff. Oh, Cheryl's got to work. Gosh, we need to schedule that, Cheryl, when you're off work. Anyway, so we drew for the ticket for the live basket, and this is what all you got. I don't know. Can you take my name down off there? Ah, there. Okay. So this is some of the things in the basket. You are getting a tumbler, okay, with the quilt lady, and then the Mr. bottles, okay, a $50 gift card, the Frixon pen, that's the winner, then a little tablet, and you're getting a pair of scissors with the sheath cover, and then this is a lighted needle threader, a keychain. Cute with the little deal. And then this is a car coaster that you put in the car. This is a mat scraper, which a lot of people say, what is that? So Clint and Bill made these. It's really iridescent. You can't really see it very well. But anyways, it's like a ruler, but it's thicker. And you just take and you scrape all the little imperfections off your mat. So if you get fabric or thread and stuff down in there, or you've used that over and over, this will scrape it and make it smooth again. Okay, so that they're getting a t-shirt and they're getting a bag. Okay, so all that, and then we drew, and again, like I said, it's on the Friday, but it was Ellen Jones. Okay, so Ellen, when you come in, we'll fix you up with what size of t-shirt you want. And all this will be yours, and you'll have $50 to shop with too. So that was fun. That was fun, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna slide stuff your way. Hey, Becky from Edmond. All right. Huh?
Becky, the one that had the little dog when we first opened.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, I want to show you a couple of things that we just got in, just a couple, 3 things, I guess, that we just got today. And we actually got some bolted stuff today, but I'll wait and maybe we'll do that live because I've got a lot of other stuff to show you. But I want to show you this. This one's called Chroma, and this is layer cakes, okay? So 42 10-inch squares. If you're not familiar with a layer cake, it's 10-inch squares. There's 42. And this has got it's really pretty saturated colors. Can you do me the overhead and maybe they can see? Oops, move all this. Can you see it better? So you've got kind of from the blacks, blacks to the grays, browns, and blacks, grays, browns, whites, golds, reds. But look at the colors, very deep, rich looking colors. Anyways, so these are the layer cakes. We just got these in. We have some of those. We have this new pattern called Step Right Up. And if you can see, oops, I need to get it out. I think it's going to be better this way. Oh, there we go. Step Right Up. But it's a really cute pattern. It looks like it uses jelly rolls. Yep, 2.5-inch strips. So if you have the AccuQuilt, there we go. If you have the AccuQuilt, you can cut your own jelly rolls, or you can come get a jelly roll. We've got lots of jelly rolls. Okay, so that one's called Step Right Up. That just came in. So just mine. Let's do, I don't even know price on this. These haven't even been checked in, so I don't even know price on these, you guys. This is brand new. Okay, I don't know prices on any of these. We just got them. Okay, so Step Right Up. If you're interested in the pattern, put Step Right Up, and we'll get back with you on the price. If you are watching from YouTube, if you're watching us on YouTube, we had some people that ordered a couple weeks ago they wanted the bobbin winder. I had the little bobbin winder I was showing, and I had a couple people order that, and somebody ordered something else, but they didn't register. So if you're on YouTube, you must register with us at quilt-lady.com. Okay, because we had, I don't know, it was a name that wasn't a name. Like,
well, if their username on YouTube is not their name.
Okay. Yeah, if your username is not your name. So if mine was Quilt Lady, it wasn't Dawn Wrights, then we would have no idea who you were. Okay. So we didn't have a way to bill you to get this sent to you. We did have one lady call, but if you've ordered something a couple weeks ago, you want that bobbin winder, holler at us and we'll make sure that you get that. Okay.
Well, they can, if they're watching tonight, example.
Okay.
They need to comment with their name if their username is not.
Okay. He's saying if your username is not the same, so I would comment Quilt Lady / Dawn Wrights, so they would know who I am. So if it's not your name, give us a comment and let us know. Okay. So I went on a little trip a couple weeks ago, and they had this pattern, and we've had this before, this Standing Strong. It's a beautiful red, white, and blue quilt. You could do it out of anything, but the red, white, and blue is really, really striking, and such an easy quilt. And it's beautiful, y'all. Much prettier than what's on here. When I seen it, I just thought that is one of the prettiest quilts of valor I've ever seen. And then I realized it's the pattern that we have. So very, very pretty. You just divide up your blues and your reds and your whites, or you can cut them yourself, 2.5-inch strips, and it tells you how much on the back. Okay, so that's Standing Strong.
Even though her username is Sheila Brooks, she said hello from Yukon.
Oh, good.
From Sheila Brooks.
Oh, good.
She commented her name.
Yes, I like that. I like that because you're on YouTube, so you commented your name. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate that. That's great. Okay, so most of you know that we're going to do a block of the month. If you came in on our grand opening, you know we probably showed you this, that this is going to be our block of the month. It's a poppy cotton, and it's called Country Confetti. Country Confetti. Okay, and it's got, oh, there it is. So it is the cutest quilt. It's got the rabbit and the mushrooms, the bluebird, which I showed you, the bluebird, the flags. It's got all these blocks. So cute. So the registration for that, because we have to order these patterns out, $35. Okay, and then it's only $30.99 a month, and we will get you all the fabrics, and they're really a nice pattern, and you get all that, and the shipping is included. Okay, shipping is included. Now, if that looks intimidating to you, it's not. It looks like there's a ton of little pieces, but I'm going to show you. I'll show you here in a minute because I've got them all made. I have not made the border. If you'll look at the sashing and the borders on that, it's all kind of a 4-patch or a patchwork. I have not got that done yet. I just finished the blocks last night. So I couldn't wait to get them made. I think they're so cute. And so anyways, if you're interested in this, then comment block of the month, or you have to sign up under the, I think it's under classes. I think Sheree's got it under classes, the block of the month. You don't see it? Okay, we may have to check on that. So if you're interested in block of the month, then
It's a subscription.
well, it's set up in their subscription. Okay, so we can take care of you. Give us a call, and Bill can put our phone number out there, or comment here that block of the month. Just put mine BOM, okay, and we can get you fixed up. Okay, so I want to show you some of the blocks that I made. It is the cutest thing. Okay, so let's go back to the overhead. I'm going to go back to the overhead again and show you the blocks that I finished. Okay, so let me get this out of the screen. There we go. So this is the Bluebird, okay? And really, I think these are like, I don't know, probably 1, 2, 3-inch blocks. So it's a pretty good size block. I mean, it's a pretty good size piece. So, you know, when we're showing you that, it looks like a whole bunch of little tiny pieces, but truly it's not. Okay. All right. So there's the Bluebird. Isn't that cute? And so this one, I made 2 of this one because I really liked it. This is going to be our round robin at retreat. I've just got to post that. This is the rabbit. This one probably took me the most time because it's got a couple little, you know, couple little pieces, but they're so cute. So there's the rabbit. And there's the bird again. This is the one that goes with the quilt. Look at that sewing machine, y'all. Is that not just too cute? Even with the pieced out quilt on it. This is the log cabin. Okay. Got the hand wheel, got the spool holder, and even got the needle. I love it. So there's and I made 2 of those too. Okay. The sewing machine moved over. Okay, here's the bee. Isn't that cute? I love it. These would be good pillows too. Pillows, quilt. I don't know, I want to make the quilt first. Look at the strawberries. I've got threads on this. Okay. Aren't those cute? There's the strawberries and the barn. And y'all could embellish this as much as you wanted. If you wanted to come put your family name up here, if you wanted to have animals in your barn, you can do that. You can have a name here. You can, instead of doing the heart, you could do a barn quilt up there. You can embellish this however you want. Okay. All right. There's the flags. So you've got the 4. Okay. Here's the stars. I love this. I love this one with all the stars. You got the center and then a different color star point. And then the backgrounds are all, you can't really see it on here. I'll have to show it to you up a little closer. Or a white with all different colored dots in it. Really cute, cute background. So every piece is printed. They're not any solid pieces. They're all printed. So here's the chicken. And I love this one too, the flower. I think this was the first one I made, or second one. The flowers. The kisses and hugs. I like that. That would be a really cute Valentine's pillow. And the mushrooms. Okay. So y'all, that's the pieces that are in the quilt. And it's really not bad. You've got, you know, you might have a long piece and you snowball the corners on these and maybe the corners here, but it's not hard to piece it. I've done this. I started on it on Sunday and finished it yesterday. So it took me a couple days to do it, but and Janice had a couple of them, I think 3 or 4 of them cut out for me. Then I cut the rest. So they're really cute. So this again is the block of the month.
I figured out where it's at.
So if you're interested, okay, Bill's going to tell us where to, if you go online, how to sign up for this. Where is it? That's pretty bad. Sheree's not been here today, so you can tell I miss her. She does all this computer stuff for us.
Okay, you go to the home screen.
Okay, so go to the home screen.
www.david.com.
Okay.
Scroll down, it's on the front page.
Oh, it's okay. It's right there on the front page, y'all. So just scroll down and it says block of the month. and you'll see it. You click on it. You put in you want one block of the month. Yeah, if you click on it, and then you can add your name and address and email, all your information there, and add to cart.
$35 due upon signing up.
And again, now this includes the shipping, but if you do not want to do that, it includes the shipping either way. But if you would rather come pick it up, you can come pick it up. And if you want to come in on the first Friday of the month, do it in a group setting. So come in, we'll piece this up and have a good time while we're doing it. So, okay. Anything else? Okay, so that's the block of the month.
Anything else?
That's the block of the month. Okay, then I want to show you, whoops. This was all the fabrics that belong to that block of that. Look at all those fabrics that you're going to get. That's all for the block of the month. All this. There, whoops, that's all. That's a ton of fat quarters. Okay, let's see. Okay, something else that I was doing this weekend. Okay, so, you know, Mother's Day was this weekend, right? And so we decided, my niece decided we needed to all just get a piece of fabric and tie it for my mom because she's a quilter. She kind of has quit now, but we just needed to do something where we've all tied it or done something to give it to Grandma. Okay, so I decided I was going to do this a little different. Lisha came in with the cutest quilt, so I thought I'm gonna copy her. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the overhead again. Okay, so this I have got a charm pack, or not a charm. I've gotten a layer cake, and this one happens to be it's American Jane. What is this? I can't remember the name of it, but this one, yeah, it was an American Jane one. So it had the marbles and stuff, but we did it on printed fabric. Okay. So this one's Grandma's. She's the matriarch, right? And so we put all these handprints. Yeah, there you go. So then I just clipped on, you know, this is Grandma. This one's mine. You just did. And what I did is I took paint, regular acrylic paint, and I put it out on a paper plate, and then I mixed it with this medium. You need to have this textile medium in there for it to stay in the fabric, okay? Otherwise, it's going to wash out. Okay, so this one is Jackler Textile Color, and it's colorless and extender, okay? So you need that extender to go mix in your paint, and I'll show you that here in a sec. So then I just took a paintbrush, put your hand out, and just take a paintbrush and painted so you're not dripping in paint. Paint your hand, and then just lay it on and pull it up. And so kind of show you these different ones. So that's what it looked like on orange. And I did a red hand. Bill did his on white. Will did his. So we did one hand for the big people, and Bill's a lefty, so he did his left. And then two hands for the little kids. Okay. So the little kids, we have two hands, and like they did theirs different colors. You can do it however. There's Clint, so you can see how big of hands his are. There's Whitney, Randy, and Dana. Anyways, so you can kind of see there's Hallie Joe's. She did hers pink glittery because she's little. And there's Maddie. So anyways, on and on, you can see. And then I'm going to put these all together. And I think instead of quilting it, we're going to tie it. So I will put these together, and then I'm going to take a Frixion pen with me, and everybody will be able to sign their block, put their age, put the date. And so then Grandma will have that with everybody's handprint forever, right? Okay, so just an idea for you to do handprints in a classroom setting, or, hey, Ethel, thank you. And anyway, so good quilt for whatever you want to do, okay? But it's a good family type thing too, okay? Now, again, okay, you can go back to my camera. and I just used regular acrylic paint that I had at home, then you are going to need this textile medium. Okay, you're going to need this clear textile or clear colorless extender. Okay, so we have that. It's $5.99. This, we did all the paint for 33 people, and I still have, I don't know, half a jar left. So it goes a long ways. Okay, so if you want that mine extender,
Just make it mine one.
because I've showed all the other stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so then Janice, so I had brought that stuff in, and then Janice Russell came today. So she's back from camping for a while. And this one is, the quilts that she brought are all 3-yard quilts. So most of you are familiar with the 3-yard quilt books that we have, right? And so this one, we still have the fabric. She did the 3-yard quilt, and then she made, got extra fabric and made the borders bigger. Okay. So let me lay this out. Oops. You want to go this way? Oop. Okay. Your main block, and then it's got a big block. This is a 9 patch, just an offset 9 patch, or not offset, but you've got your 3 down here, 3 here, and 3 here. So a 9 patch is just, this is bigger, right? And then you can put what borders you want on it. And Janice has got 1, 2, 3 borders and her binding. All right. And then here's her back. Isn't that cute? So we have all the just can't cut it, all the 3-yard quilt books. And so we have this one, and we also have the fabrics. If you like this one, we have the fabrics to go to make you a 3-yard quilt kit. Okay. So this is going to be quilt.
I've got to switch my, okay, I'll tell them that again.
Okay. Oh,
About the cost.
okay. So the cost, I'm sorry, getting this all together here. Okay. So the cost on this, you're going to get a 3-yard quilt kit. If you like these colors, you're going to do quilt kit 1. Okay. Mine quilt kit 1, and it'll be these colors here. And it's going to be $38.99 for the 3 yards. And then the backing, if you want backing with it, it's another $38.99 because it's another 3 yards, but it'll be 1 fabric of that. Okay. So that's quilt kit 1. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I've got some more quilts over here with the 3 yards, but I'll get to those here in a second. These are called book buddies. This is a book buddy, and it is so cute, but it's a pillow. So Janice has made a pillow with the envelope. Okay. So you stuff the pillow in, and then in the front, you've got a pocket. So you put your book and your reading supplies in there so you can take it with you. Got a little handle. So I think when I was in little Girl Scouts or Brownies or something, we called them sit-upons, and we took all our little stuff on this little sit-upon, but this is really cute. And she's appliqued a turtle on here. Isn't that cute? Just precious. So if you want the pattern, we've got the pattern, and we can do kits of this. If you like the turtle, we can do kits of just about anything that you want on this. So whatever you're into, let us know and we can make you up a kit. Anyways, that is the what I call it, book buddy. So there's a turtle on that one, and then this one's got the trucks, and she took and fussy cut the trucks out on this one, Isn't that cute? She fussy cut the trucks. Again, it has your pocket, okay? And then just the envelope pillow cover, and it's got your handle, okay? So you can carry your book and everything with you. So when her and Dick go fishing, she can carry that out there and have a soft thing and have her book with her. Okay, so that is, again, Book Buddy. All right. Then, let's see. Get all this moved over here. These are so cute, y'all. Of course, you know, I love Tim Holtz fabrics, and this is Tim Holtz fabrics. This pattern is, where did that pattern go? Hang on, I'm trying to find the pattern that goes with that one. This is the journal cover pattern that we have. I don't know where the pattern went, but anyways, this is a journal cover. And so, or not a journal cover, your, what do you call it? Tablet case. Tablet case. Thank you. So tablet case, and she's made it here. And I love the binding on this. And you just pull it open, and she's got this, and you put your tablet in. Then there's a magnet right in here. Okay. On the back, she's got a pocket, matching pocket with a zipper, and you can add anything you want in there, your pencils, pens, highlighters, stuff like that. Okay. So we've got the pattern again for the tablet case, and you can do it out of whatever fabrics, but we do have this fabric. That's Tim Holtz. Okay. Then she made it out. We don't have this leather. It's kind of cowhide, I guess. She's got a cowhide here and a leather on the back. So you can kind of see how that works. And then they get bigger from there. Here's another. And then this is the big one. Okay. So pretty good size to put your tablet in. Or if you want to put whatever you want to carry in there, it would be a good thing to cover it up. Okay. So we have that pattern and fabric. Then we got in these placemats, and I think we showed these, maybe a couple weeks ago. Somebody had wanted to get in the placemats, and so we did. So this one, it says, be gentle with flowers, and it's got all these, and it's got, well, these aren't placemats. These are just a panel, okay? So this is just a panel. Let's see if you can see it all there, okay? And so what Janice has done is made a placemat. So here's Enjoy the Moment. And then there's the back. Isn't that cute? So reversible placemats and just made out of a panel. And then you can see her stitching. See her stitching on the side? How cute is that? Really cute. Okay, so there's one. And this is this panel I just showed you. This is the Be Gentle with Yourself. The flowers. And here's the next. Got your butterfly and flowers. Okay. Make today amazing. Make today amazing. So that kind of goes with my top. All the gold flowers. And there's the flowers on the back of that one. So a really good idea.
Look at that necklace you've got on.
I know. Bill got me that. We rise by lifting others. Now that's true. We rise not by putting others down, but by lifting others up. Giving them a helping hand up. Isn't that pretty? And I love the back of this one with the sunflower. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. Okay. So very cute. That's all out of this panel. The panel number is number 32, and it's $9.99. So if you want that, just put panel number 32. Mine 32. Mine 32. I really wasn't going to do a lot of selling tonight. I was really just kind of going to show you all the stuff that we've been making. So, but if y'all want some, we'll be glad to sell it. That's what we're here for. Okay. So that goes with that. Then we only have one of these left, but they turned out so cute. This is panel 133. And Janice said this is the last one we have. But it's the Home for the Holidays panel. And it's got the barn or the quilt. So whoever's the first to say mine, number 133, gets this one. Okay. So we've only got one left, but I'll show you. Family gathers here for Christmas. The placemat. Isn't that cute? And then she's done a plaid backing on it. This one's my favorite. Of course, it's the barn with the barn quilt on it, right? And the tree. Isn't that cute? But very cute idea to make placemats out of the panels. Love that one. Of course, this barn. I love old barns anyways. And then we have this fabric also. And then here's the horse. Isn't that cute? And again, home for the holidays. Okay. So there's the placemats out of those. Okay, so we have that one panel left, but you can take, that's just to show you, you can take a panel and you can cut it up and you can make placemats and stuff, okay? All right. So there's that one. Okay, then this one, this is so cute. Okay, why don't you do me the overhead again? Look at this. Okay, can you see that quilt? There we go. This is another 3-yard quilt. So again, you've got your focal fabric here. You've got your churn dash block here, and it's just offset, okay? But a 3-yard quilt kit or 3-yard quilt, we have all these fabrics. If you want this fabric, it's going to be Mine Quilt Kit 2, Mine Quilt Kit 2. And this one, I believe, is the same price, $38.99. Is that what I said? I think it's $38.99. Okay, really cute. Love this one. And then she's used grunge, the pink and purple grunge on the back. Okay, and then the pattern for this one is in the book. Can you move some of that down, please? Okay, so the pattern for that one is called Modern Charm. Modern Charm. And it has the churn dash and the focal fabric. And that is in Quick as a Wink 3-yard quilts. Quick as a wink. So if you want the book, put Mine Quick as a Wink. Mine Quick as a Wink. Okay. All right. Next one is this one. Janet, if you know Janice Russell, you know purple and green are her colors. That girl loves purple and green. She does a lot of purple and green. And it's beautiful. This one's really striking. This is another 3-yard quilt. And you can see she's bought extra and made wider borders on this. And I love her binding. See the striped binding? Really pretty. So this one, you've got your big 4-patch, okay? And so that is in the Easy Does It book. Easy Does It, 3-yard quilts, okay? And it's called Best Friends. Best Friends. So we also have the small patterns, but not all of them. Your value is really in the book. You get a lot more for your money if you get the book because you're getting 8 quilts. All right. And we have all these fabrics also. A 3-yard quilt is $38.99. Backing $38.99. Now, if you want extra border and binding, let us know and or border and extra for binding, let us know and we can add that in. Okay. She does this economy binding, which is a little different because it's just a 1.5-inch binding. And that is pretty small for binding. We usually cut ours 2.5, and that goes around it very easily. 2.25, some people want 3. You let us know and we can figure that out. Okay. So we do have all those fabrics. Okay. And then this one, isn't that one pretty? So the whole quilt, and then she's done this decorative stitch down the side. The whole quilt is these green and white. There we go. Now you can see the whole pattern. See the green and the white? So this one's called Through the Window Again. Through the Window Again. And it's in the Pretty Darn Quick. Pretty Darn Quick.
Pretty darn quick.
Mm-hmm. That's Fabric Cafe. Pretty darn quick. 3-yard quilt patterns. Okay. So again, we have all this fabric. So if you want the fabric, $38.99. If you want the backing, another 3 yards, same thing. All right. And this one, I believe she's used, I think this has got this border in it. So if you wanted wider, just ask for more. All right. Okay. So again, all those fabrics. And this would be quilt kit. No, that was 1, 2, 3. Was this 4 or 3? Was that the first one? This wasn't the first one.
It's 3.
I think this is quilt kit. Is it 4? No, we're all confused. Okay, we're going to say it's quilt kit 4. Okay, if you want this, quilt kit 4. And then Pretty Darn Quick. All right. Okay. A couple other things that we've gotten in are some sewing boxes. So Dorinda Wolf used to be a great customer of ours until she passed. She got COVID and had some trouble with that and passed on. And she was always looking for sewing boxes for her granddaughter. And so we got sewing boxes in. So the first one is going to be this one that's got all your forms here. Okay. I just totally went blank with that. Got your dress forms and stuff. Isn't it a cute box? Has a closure here. And then inside, you've got your deal with lots of places and enough for your fabric to sit down in there. Okay. So it's a pretty good size. Turn it this way and show you that's the front. I really like this twill tape measure that's around it. I think that is darling. Love it. And then this one has got a wire handle with a wooden piece on top, and it's kind of decorative too. Let me show you that. Okay. And these are,
It's on the tag.
it's on the tag. Oh, $48.99. And yes, those are really high. That, when we've been shopping for baskets, it has been crazy. We've looked here, we've looked in Germany when we was there, and they went over $100 for a basket. So we found some that we could get, and these are both $48.99, I believe. Yeah, $48.99. So this one's black, same concept, except it's got a woven handle. Okay, got really cute notions and stuff on top. Again, has the button closure, or not button, but magnet, and opens up to a box that lifts out, and you've got the whole inside. So very cute little sewing box. All right, and that's $48.99. Okay, is that the shop pop? Oh, Janice. Oh, and they are very sturdy. Yes, they sure are, Janice. So you don't want anything that's going to be too flimsy. And I know when I was in school, I had a sewing box that was plastic. And of course, you know what happens when you drop plastic. And that's what happened. So, okay. You want to put it back on? Not here. I hope you have multiples of those because I might need one. We do. I think we've got a couple black ones. We may only have one white one, Janice, but we can always get more. So if there's anything you guys ever need, we'll be glad to order. And we've got we order every week. We get packages in pretty much every day. We had 2 or 3 delivered today, just small ones. And then we've got a bunch of new fabric and stuff in. So we can show you that on the live. We'll make Janice Andrews. She's our live girl. We'll make her get in and show you the new fabric. So anyways, anybody got any questions? That's just kind of the things we've been working on. We love to see what you're working on. So if you'll let us know what you're working on or send us pictures, we love to see that. We love to share and, get good ideas. So Okay. Do we have a wheel?
I think we do.
Okay. So for all of you guys that were on last week, and thank you for coming and being on, since I didn't get to be here, but Janice did a really good job. And we will put you, we've got you in the wheel, and we will spin and see who is the winner and how much you won. You got it? Hey, it's Kathy Gilliland. So Kathy, if you're on, be sure and comment that you're on, and you won. Yay. And it was $30, Bill said. $30. So yay, everybody likes that. Everybody likes free money. Everybody likes the gift cards where they can come in and shop. Yeah. So we give those away every week. You guys be sure and share and put that in the comments, and that gets you into the wheel. Okay. If there's anything I've showed you tonight, I know I was kind of all over the place with new stuff and stuff we've made. If you have any questions about any of it, we will be here all week. Just come in or give us a call or text or email us, and we will be glad to answer any of that. Okay. But we've got getting new fabric in every day, getting ready for shop pop, getting our blocks cut, our class is all set, and we are good to go, girls and guys. Girls and guys. Okay. Did she comment?
I haven't heard from her.
Okay. Well, you guys.
Here you go. Sue Ann said something, and you can tell people.
Going to rewatch since I was late. Oh, great. Yeah, Sue Ann, anybody just like Sue Ann, if you was late, go back and rewatch it, and you can see what all we talked about and seen, and you might get some ideas from that. So, oh, your first time to watch. Well, welcome, Donna. I love it. I love it. We love new people. We love all our people. So, you guys, again, if you're interested in quilt retreats or anything, like I said, go back and watch that, and you can get on the website and sign up for any of that, any classes, retreats, the socials, anything like that. Okay. And for all of you that are coming tomorrow, we're having a social. You guys come and we'll sew. All right. You guys have a great evening, a great week, and we will see you later. Bye now.